As you anxiously wait for your CMA test score, I suggest you occupy yourself with 2 productive tasks. This will keep your mind off the what if and focused on the future, your life as a successful CMA. In today's episode, you learn what you can do after you finish the first exam part and what you can do after you finish the second exam part. Let's go. Hey, I'm Nathan Liao, and I'm here to help you accelerate your career and income to a 6-figure salary as a certified management accountant. You may choose to take part 1 or part 2 of the CMA exam first. Whichever you choose, once the first test is done, I suggest that you take a break for a day or 2 and then immediately start studying for the next part. While the parts of the CMA exam cover different topics, the concepts are generally interrelated in some way. If you're in a good brain space and cadence for studying, you don't want to give yourself a ton of time between each part of the exam. You'll lose momentum and could lose motivation as well. So take a little break, then get back to the races and prep for the next exam. Now, which exam part do you plan to tackle first? Let me know in the comments because I would love to know. Once you've wrapped both parts of the CMA exam, you have a different waiting game ahead of you. The final score you get from that part will determine whether you are going to get your CMA certification or not. You have an opportunity now to exercise some self-control. Don't let your mind run wild with possible scenarios. Instead, get your ducks in a row for what will happen whether you pass or fail. I strongly suggest staying positive at this juncture because you'll wait for 6 weeks and it's not worth being wrecked with anxiety about whether you got a passing score or not. Just go about your normal routine. Work on your professional presence like your resume or your LinkedIn profile while you wait. Loosely plan for the contingencies of passing or failing and be prepared for what you will do either way. One thing you can do right now while you wait is to take the time to collect and submit all of your education and work experience paperwork to the IMA, because sometimes the IMA will take some time to review and process your documentation. So the sooner you get this submitted, the faster you'll be able to get your CMA certification. Once you get the news about your score, whether you passed or failed will determine your next steps. And shortly, I'll go over the best CMA job titles you can aim for after completing the exams. But if you passed, celebrate this big milestone. But your CMA journey is not finished yet. You'll continue on to finish your work experience requirements, start networking, and position yourself for new opportunities. Now, if you didn't pass, don't give up on your goal of becoming a CMA. You're in good company considering that 55% of people don't pass the CMA exam on the first attempt. If you are in that camp, you can double down and get ready to try again. The best part is you have a lot of foundational knowledge. Maybe you just didn't study quite hard enough or weren't quite prepared enough for test day. But there are plenty of ways to get it right next time, like improving your study habits, using practice tests, and taking the CMA prep course that includes personalized coaching and support. Whether you're brushing up your resume to launch your new CMA career or buckling down to study for attempt 2, I'm here to help. Drop a comment because I've worked with people in both scenarios, helping you get what you want by working hard, focusing up, and enjoying the journey. If you need resources to help you pass the exam, download my free exam cheat sheet handout. The download link is in the description below this video. Love getting free advice and help? I mean, who doesn't? That's what this show is all about. Be sure to subscribe to get notified when a new episode goes live. Now, what are the best accounting job titles to aim for after completing the CMA exam? Watch the next video to discover which those are. I'll see you there. Thank you for watching.